Lyssa Papazian, Historic Preservation Consultant. I'm going to make some marketing recommendations, and I'm going to tell you about her company and what she does, and tell you about a few ideas that I have to improve her business. First and foremost, historic preservation, what is it? Historic preservation is enabled by many federal and local programs that allow investors and municipalities to preserve historic buildings and sites, sometimes with the advantage of tax credits for redevelopment, and sometimes just with the protection of certain requirements and regulations surrounding their use and improvement. Lyssa Papazian has been in this business for 28 years. She is well credentialed with a master's degree in historic preservation and has worked in multiple states and jurisdictions and around the country. First, her strengths. This is a woman-owned business. It's been in constant business since 1998. She is a highly credentialed professional. She has won many, many different awards, and most importantly, her proven results. Over her 24-year track record, she has achieved 97% success rate on the projects she's taken on to achieve the required goals and or tax credits. The opportunities as I see them are, A, there's plenty of business. This is a federal program that has given out $1.4 billion of grants over the last 10 years and continues to do so. Pricing, I think, is an opportunity for my sister to improve her business strategy and also her personal economics. And finally, her website. Her website has gotten no attention at all, and it doesn't really support the dynamic nature of her credentials and her business opportunities. What I'm going to go through is, first of all, just discussing right now the marketing, the company orientation as discussed in chapter 1 of our textbook, Marketing by Karen. This is clearly a marketing orientation business. The needs of the customers are really what it's all about. Her customers come to her with the need to advance a project or a proposal in a community, and she is the one who can put together the case analysis, the studies, the photographs, the historic research, etc., that support their proposals and applications for different grants and protections under different regulations. Second, I'm going to go to Credence properties, as we discussed in chapter 12 of the textbook. This is clearly a business built on credentials. It is the most important thing. You cannot shop comparatively for a widget of this nature. You really got to get the intangible results that a 24-year professional in this business with a 97% success ratio can deliver uniquely. My recommendation here is to take her existing website. This is her current homepage. You land here, you see what is frankly a drab interior picture of an old building, and you see her name and you see preservation. My recommendation is that she improves her website with proven results splashed across the top, better pictures, obviously, historic preservation consulting as a lead title up top, but also her landing page should show that she's won awards, she's been recognized for community service, and most importantly, she's had 97% hit ratio and success ratio for her business. The last thing I'm going to touch on is pricing, as we discussed in chapter 13. Interestingly, Lyssa Papazian's primary objective in pricing is social responsibility and not profit. My proposal is that she puts forth a two-tiered payment schedule. One is a higher rate instead of $100 an hour, $150 an hour for all proposals, but a second option would be knock that down to $100 an hour for the proposal, but also reap 10% of the actual economic benefit that the project yields. I think this would put her in partnership with her customers. I think it would also give her an opportunity to give back to her community by setting up a foundation, which is something that she would very much like to do, which would in turn be a great marketing ploy for her business. If she shows that she's giving back constantly, it's going to align her with the intentions and morals of many of her customers.